And today, all the way from down in Virginia, here is Lynwood, Lunsford, and the Misty Valley Boys. It's all yours, Lynwood.
And do All I Ever Love Is You there, Gary. Who? Andy.
All I ever loved was you. You brought
our show. My name is Lynwood Lunsford, and these are all the Misty Valley boys. I'd like to take a few minutes of your time to introduce them to you. Now, I won't tell a whole lot of funny stories about them. You can see them.
Oh, how about this?
But I want to tell you who they are. Let's start off with this young man right here, playing the bass from Berea, North Carolina. Does a fine job playing bass, sings tenor and some lead too, and we really enjoy his work.
Well, thank you, Lynwood.
Yes, indeed. Give a nice hand to Gary Baird right there.
I hope they're clapping at home.
Well, I don't know. I hope they are. And then over here on the guitar, this young man has been with us almost from the beginning. He started out playing the mandolin and switched over to the guitar when we needed a lead singer guitar player from Roxborough, North Carolina. Mr. Travers Chandler right there. Then the young man playing the bluegrass violin. He is one of the last practitioners of the old-time mountain-style bluegrass fiddling. And you don't hear that played very often. He does a fantastic job of it. He also is a good singer. We'll feature him in a quartet number singing bass here in a little while. But I'd like you to make welcome fiddling Andy Martin right there.
There he is.
And my name is Lynwood Lunsford, as I said, from Axton, Virginia, and we're mighty happy to be here on the show today. We want to feature fiddling Andy Martin right here on an old tune that's been around for quite a long time. Hope you'll enjoy his version of Patty on the Turnpike. Mighty fine there, Andy. Mighty fine job. Moving right along, I'd like to feature another member of the Misty Valley Boys here on the tune that's an old favorite, and we usually, when we're on stage at some of the bluegrass festivals around the country we get to play at, we tell the folks that this is our version of the TV Land channel. Many folks have the TV Land channel with all those old tunes and all those old shows that they show, and this is one that you might see sometimes on the TV Land channel. And this is going to feature Gary Baird over here, and we won't introduce the tune. We'll let you figure it out for you. And it goes like this. bit of humor there. I hope you enjoyed that. That was a good job, Gary.
Well, thank you, Lynn. I've been
Oh, you
practicing
sang
that.
that with so much feeling.
I love it.
Tell you another little story about Gary Baird here. Gary,
Whoa.
he had a dog that he really thought was really thought a lot of the dog. One of
That's
his
my wife.
favorite dogs, and came home one day and the thing was dead. Well, of course he was upset about it, but he
Still
didn't.
am.
He wanted to, he wasn't sure he was dead, but he took him to the veterinarian. And the vet took one look at the dog. He said, "Oh, that dog's dead." And Gary said, "Oh, please, please don't tell me my favorite dog is dead. There's no way it can be dead, Doc. You just don't know what you're talking about." The doc said, "Well, okay, I'll give you a second opinion." So the veterinarian went back in the back and brought out a big old tomcat, big old orange one.
That cat.
Set it up on the table with the old dog, Gary's old dog, and that cat walked up and down the table by that dog, and he rubbed his tail all over the dog's face, and he run on around there, and the dog didn't move. Vet said, "I told you, he's dead. Dead as a doornail." And Gary said, "Oh, no, it can't be. There's no way. No way in the world it can be. I just don't believe it." Doctor said, "Well, wait just a minute. We'll check him again here." And so went back in the back, and he came back out with a Labrador Retriever. The old Labrador Retriever sniffed up and down Gary's dog there, and he walked around the other side of the table and did the same thing, just hauled off and bit him.
Bit my dog.
Bit Gary's dog. Dog didn't move.
Bit my dead dog.
Vet said, "That's it. Dog is dead, just like I said." And Gary said, "Oh, I guess he is, but I'm just so upset." He said, "Well, Doc, I appreciate it. How much do I owe you?" Doctor said it'd be $235. Gary said, $235 to tell me my dog was dead? The vet said, "Well, my charge is $35, but then you ordered this CAT scan and then this lab test, so..."
Yay.
Oh, hang in there. There may be some more coming
There's a
along
big
later.
one like that one if you like.
That's right. We've got a brand new CD out. It's called "The Portrait of the Blues," and there's a song on there that I wrote, and it's just an old murder ballad. Wrote it when I was married to my first wife.
Never find her?
As far as I know, they haven't found her yet.
Oh my goodness.
I hope they're not looking all that hard. But we're going to try this for you right now. Andy's going to kick it off on the fiddle, one called "A Sorry Life."
Oh, sorry.
Clock on the wall said about midnight. There on the floor and off the side, by the foot of the bed lay a killer's knife, and the woman decided had lost her life. The killer came in the still of the night, stood by her bed in the pale moonlight. In the blink of an eye, the evil deed was done. What a tragic end to a life so young. Good job, fellas. Song off their new CD, A Portrait of the Blues. The CD is on the Hay Holler record label, and hope somewhere if you go down to your favorite record store that sells bluegrass music and you see the Misty Valley Boys, I hope you'll just pick one up, take it home with you.
Pay for it first.
I'll tell you what, the money is going to needy families back in Virginia, North Carolina, mine and all these guys. So
That's right.
we sure appreciate it a lot. We'd like to feature a gospel song now. Gospel music is a big part of our show every time we play, and we do quite a few gospel songs. Here's a tune that's an old favorite. We do it in the old-time style of gospel singing like the primitive Baptists do, without the use of instruments, and what they call a cappella singing. And we've been doing this for a while now, and a lot of folks have liked it, and we'd like to try it on you folks here at home this afternoon. One called Amazing Grace.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. 'Twas blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear, the hour I first believed. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. 'Twas blind, but now I see. Through many dangers, toils, and snares, I have already come. 'Twas grace that brought me safe thus far, and grace will lead me on. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. 'Twas blind, but now I see.
Amazing Grace. Hope y'all enjoyed that a lot. It looks like our time is drawing close to an end here, and would like to say thank you very much for tuning in this day, and I hope that we have done some things that you have enjoyed. And invite you to, if you go out and you see the Misty Valley Boys are going to be nearby where you might live, invite you to come out and see us, and come by and shake and howdy and spend some time with us. We'd enjoy seeing all of you. Of course, fellas, y'all remember now, if they come out, we got to shake the guys' hands and hug the women.
Oh, I keep getting that mixed up.
I know y'all really
Don't
having
look too
trouble with
good.
that, but y'all try to work on that. But anyway, thanks again for tuning in to our show here.
Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
Sometimes it is hard to tell the difference. Well, we're gonna End up with one more tune here. This tune is included on the Portrait of the Blues CD, and we hope you'll enjoy it. And like I say, invite you to come out and see us again sometime. This is for Travers Chandler, Andy Martin, Gary Bear, and myself, Lynwood, Lunsford, and we will catch you later. All right, here's one called Mental Revenge.
Well, it looks like the old clock on the wall has caught up with us, and it's time to pack up our gear and get out of here and make room for another fine program to come on the XS channels. We really appreciate having you along. Be sure and keep the cards and letters and telephone calls and emails coming. We really, really appreciate that. They are so many of you folks that we just can't mention everybody, but we do appreciate each and every one of you. We want to thank our people behind the scenes here, our sound engineer, our director, our floor director, and our camera people for a great, great job well done. And with that, yes, do remember our sponsors, our underwriters, the Harper Run Communication Arts, a business-to-business communication, and the Christman Screen Print Corporation of Battle Creek, and the American Country Tradition Network Limited, a nonprofit organization to keep country traditions alive. This is DJ Davenport. Until next week, same time, same station. Take good care of one another. You couldn't take care of nicer people. Bye.